guys, so welcome to a video that I've never done before, but I wanna do this because I think you guys saw the thumbnail is right. This video is gonna be talking about giving new rappers a chance. So for example, Little TJ, I think he's still new. Little Tecca and um just mainly like a lot of people in general, you know what I mean? But what I want to say is give newer rappers a chance because obviously, you have the OGs, OG meaning like people who are been here for a long time, so um, 21 Savage and Pump, Lil Pump, and for example, Post Malone, Drake, uh, just a lot of people, hold on, before I start continuing, I just wanna cause I never said this in a video. I don't think I have, but if I did, then correct me. But if I haven't, then I'm gonna say now. So there's so many people who have passed away for the past like couple of years. So I just want to say rest in peace to Juice, rest in peace to X, rest in peace to Pop Smoke, rest in peace to um I know this guy is not a rapper, but he's a basketball player. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and Little Peep. Rest in peace, Little Peep. And just more other people. If I missed any names, then please correct me down below. Oh, also rest in peace to to Attica because that man, bro. I've seen that man. Like I've watched his videos and it was just so good. But all right, onto the video. So yeah, like I said, give other rappers a chance. Give newer rappers, a chance because one of these days they're gonna be a legend. And you guys are just gonna be like, oh, I should have gave this person a chance, or I should have, you know what I mean? Because for example, X. All right, let's talk about X. So to me, I feel like not really a lot of people. Like this is my opinion. So for me, not really a lot of people. Um, like when he passed away, not really a lot of people. I feel like when X was here, not really a lot of people listened to his music. You know what I mean? I feel like some did, but not the majority of people. But then when he passed away, and I feel like when everyone was talking about him stuff, then people started to listen and be like, "Oh, I should have listened to this guy. He was so cool." And it's true, he was a cool guy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only listened before X passed away. Um, yes, I did know the guy. Not like personally, like not in real life, but what I mean is like I've heard two of his songs. So I've heard sorry about that. I heard um uh Sippin' Tea. It's like, bitch, I'm sleeping tea in your hood, Anyway, but yeah. That and I heard there's another song, Look at Me Now. Yeah, Look at Me, That song is really good as well. But those are the two songs that I heard, you know, about X that was like my first two songs. I was like, yo, I like this guy. Okay. I used to play those songs on loop, and then when he like passed away, that's when I I feel like a lot of people, especially me, like started checking him out. I was like, yo, this guy is great. Like, I started learning more about him. I know, I just started learning more and more about him because I'm gonna be honest, like I didn't really know him before, but then sadly, actually no, I'm lying. I feel like I did hear a little bit about him before he passed away. Like I heard, I feel like I heard other of his music too. I think I heard other of his music, but I'm not completely sure. Um, I think I might have heard one other music, but but then after he passed away, I was just like sad. I was like, no, I know this guy. I was sad, bro. And then and I started checking out um sad and Jocelyn Flores, and man, there's just so much songs that he put, and that's just so good, man. Especially from his recent album, I think it was Skins, and just other stuff in general. It's just so good. Like X is such a cool dude because if you watch him in his interviews, man, he was cool, funny guy, and this is such a cool person, honestly. But yeah, like I said, give newer rappers a chance because nowadays, you might be like, man, this guy whack, bro. He's trash. But it's like, nah, you really gotta actually give him a chance. Cause, for example, Roddy Ricch, right? He's, he's hella popping right now. I'll be honest, I've seen him once, and I was watching I'm Dante. I was watching his reaction video. Actually, I think it was I'm Dante or was somebody else. Or, yeah, because I was watching him. I was watching Roddy Ricch. He was just doing like a XXL thing, like a little freestyle, and that's like first time I seen him. I was like, yeah, this guy's alright. I'll be honest. I was like, he's alright. But then, um, after like I think it was months and yeah, a couple months later, the box came out. I'm like, sorry about that. I was cringy, but or no, and then after I heard that, I'm like, yo, this is fire. Yo, this guy's lit. And then everybody was talking about him, and it was just crazy, bro. Like, because before that, I like no one. I feel like maybe a little bit of people talked about him, but when this man actually like put on the box, bro, he just and like a literally blink of an eye, this man started popping, bro. He was crazy. For example, Little Nas X, right? Um, he was just normal guy as well. Then out of nowhere, Old Town Road came out, right? And that song is so good. He's oof, he that song blew him up like crazy. But then besides that, he made other songs too, like Rodeo and just so much songs. I think one was featuring Nas, and that was like a recent one. They did it with Cardi, and he made so much songs. But yeah, it's just like really really good. And then because Lil Nas was like new as well. Like I was like, yo, who is this? I didn't hear him. I think heard about him like last year or whenever that song came out. Cause my friend, he always played it. I'm like, yo, what is that song? And then he just played it, and I listened to it. And I was like, yo, that song lit, bro. It go hard. And then um, you guys know Juice WRLD, right? Obviously, you should know him. But yeah, so Juice WRLD. Um, I'm talk about him as well. So I think the same friend as well used to play a song called "Lucid Dreams" by him every time we was in a party on Xbox, right? And every time I kept hearing, I'm like, "Yo, what is this song?" I'm like, "Okay." And the thing that's kind of sad that I wish I um did was that like when X was alive, right? I wish I heard more of his songs when he was alive. You know what I mean? I wish I heard a lot of the songs that he made that I wish I just heard him more because I've actually heard Juice World more than X, which is it's crazy. I've heard a lot of Juice World songs even when he was alive, and then sadly he passed away in December, and I was just crazy because I woke up right, looked on Instagram, everybody was like, "Yo, he passed away." I'm like, "What?" And then it was just crazy, bro. Honestly, when he really like passed away, and that just I was just sad to me, bro. But yeah, I've heard a lot of Juice WRLD songs. I've heard Lucid Dreams. I heard like he just made so much songs. I feel like a lot of his songs that he put out, I've heard basically like all of them. Maybe there's like two, I don't know, but he made so much songs, but there's a lot of I think there's a couple songs I haven't heard, but I'm gonna probably check out after I post this. But yeah, like I've heard a lot of stuff with Juice WRLD, and this is so good. Like he's so talented, especially when he did that. Bro, he did uh if you guys look up Juice WRLD freestyling, he did like a whole hour of him just freestyling, and he even did one part of him freestyling with like not with, but he was freestyling with like X's beat and everyone's beat, and it was just crazy. This man has talent, bro. He really does. And if he was alive right now, bro, he would just keep going because there's still more songs. Like they said, there's still I think 1,000 plus freestyles and stuff that he did that they're gonna actually like put out slowly. I think slowly but surely. Like he's still gonna be here for a long time, especially when, because if you guys heard his newer songs, No Me Aman, that was with him, Anuel, um, and somebody else. I forgot the other guy's name. And then another song that he put out recently, really recent actually. I think it was like a week ago. But yeah, he played Righteousness, and he just not played, but there's a song that I think he made before he died and stuff, and yeah, he was a good guy, man, honestly. But yeah, like I said, just give new rappers a chance, because one of these days you won't know that they're just gonna leave a place in your heart, because there's so many new people that I like that it's really really good, like Lil TJ and Lil Tecca and man, oh, and this guy, the Kid Leroy or something. I heard his I heard two songs from him, and this man, bro. Besides two songs, I've heard more obviously, but two songs I really like. It was him with Little Tecca and Addison. Oof, bro, this man. I need the band. That's alright. Short. Bro, that song. Cause at first I was like, yo, who's like? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I've heard about Addison Rae, but I've never actually seen her. You know what I mean? But then when he like talked about her in a song, I was like, who is this person? Like I've heard about it before. I swear I did. And then I looked up. I was like, oh, and he was like, yo, Shorty the baddest. And I was like, yo. But yeah, like he's hella popping right now. He's like this man makes really good songs. But sadly, he posts like I feel like this man posts songs maybe every month or so. I would want him to post more because this man's music is so good. Like he really sings like he actually works hard in his songs and just does a lot of things in general. And there's just so many people who are upcoming that you guys should really give a chance because like I'm telling you, bro, they have so much talent and so much because there's people who are constantly like just singing, doing the thing, and then one of their songs just out of nowhere, just blows up. You know what I mean? Like Juice WRLD, I think the song that really blew him up was Lucid Dreams. But so I said, this man was just talented in general. And then X, he has a lot of good songs as well. Sorry about that. Yeah, he, he had Look at Me, he had Sad, he had just so much songs. But sadly, that was when, like, after he passed away, that was when people started to actually listen. Cause man, I'm telling you, bro, if I would have listened to this man when he was alive, I would have hella bumped his song. I would have tried to even be in like I don't know, maybe like his concert or something. But like just something like that. But man, it's crazy. Honestly, I just want to say, give new rappers a chance, and honestly, please never give up on the people you are listening to. Never give up on anything. Just always remember always to stay positive and always um just be happy. Especially because the thing that's going around, you guys already know this virus thing. And think about it, if there's a million plus people who have passed away from this and you're still alive, just think about that. Just bless God that you are alive now, and bless the rappers and stuff that are still alive now. I did hear recently that um Post Malone was like, I think it was, I don't know, have you guys seen videos of him going like, I don't know if he was high or, I don't know, he just looked high or drugged. I don't even know, bro, but pray for him as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and peace out.